Now guys, at one point or another on this channel, we have taken a look at each and every one of these Seekers, with the exception of one, Redwing. But Redwing himself is part of the group known as the Seekers, or also as
Starscream and his Armada.
Yes, boys, that's the way we roll around here. So here's our guy with all these different blast effects, and I think he looks good. Plus, I just love the fact how the Tetrajets have like 5 boosters on the back. That's kind of cool. Now let's address the elephant in the room, because he was the Target exclusive. Now, I was able to get him through other means other than that, but I'm going to say this, no matter how much I might like Target, that's kind of a crappy move that they did initially as a means to get this guy. So that's totally not cool. What is interesting about the figure, specifically himself, is if you'll notice, and the camera's really picking it up well, but those dark red spots on the lighter red, it's not clearly as visible as it was on other Seekers. So it kind of makes you think Redwing was like a stepping stone to what they would eventually do with Hotlink over here, because it kind of feels like Hasbro wasn't quite ready to let go of the siege splatter. So it's kind of camouflaged, which is weird because you'll see in robot mode, they went the complete opposite way and just went hardcore with it. However, guys, to move this thing along, so here he is with half Astro Train and Mirage. You can see how he scales just perfectly between the two of them. Now, let's move on to his scuffed up robot mode.
I don't need your sympathy. Now leave me alone. Even the minicons have abandoned me now.
Yes, guys, it feels like Redwing in some respects was supposed to homage Armada Starscream. And to be honest, I'm digging it because the color schemes are just on point if that's the original intent. Alright guys, here's our boy rocking that Deceptismirk. I find it funny that him and Thundercracker of all people are the ones that share the smirk, whenever it would have been like way more appropriate to put it on Starscream and, you know, the Trickster Skywarp. But nevertheless, I guess that's one of the little perks that we have of him being the only exclusive not to include any form of, you know, Battle Masters. And you guys know, I really don't care about the Battle Masters, but it is nice to have that. You kind of feel like you're getting your money's worth out of them. So anyway, regardless of that, let's see how he looks with some fellow Decepticons. So here you can see how he scales against a deluxe class figure and also against the new Earthrise Seekers. I like the whole fact of the F-15, how it does slightly alter the robot mode from what we see traditionally with the Tetrajets. It's like, looking straight on, the Siege Seekers are just a hair taller than the new Earthrise ones. But I like the fact that they still mostly stay in scale with each other, so that's kind of nice. But other than that, guys, this was just a quick review due to demand. I wanted to honor that and show you guys Redwing at last so we can lay the entire Tetrajet Seeker reviews to bed, cap it off there. And anyway, guys, thank you for coming over to this channel to view the video. Eventually, Redwing's video will be moved over to the main channel, but I wanted to give the chance for Double Dealer's video to give it a chance to thrive a little bit before we drop this one on top of it. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at Generation Select's Redwing, and until next time, guys, we will see you in another review.